Alright, we're back. We are back. I'm waiting for the viewers to get here because the stream just got restarted. But I was going to talk about the game. 2 for 2 trades? Yeah. That's what you meant. That's what I thought you meant. Fuck, there was a 3-minute delay. I think I... Holy fuck, I can't even think. I think I talked about that, but I restarted the stream, so I don't know what part got cut off. I don't know who's all back yet either. Someone waited a bit for everyone to get back, and I'm gonna talk about the game. What I think went wrong. Cause oh my god, bro. What's good, Ethan? All right, there's no more delay now, so you guys can talk to me live, bro. You can talk to me live. But I think, fuck, dude. Oh my god, dude, I'm not even joking, bro. I don't mean to point fingers. That's what I cut off. Okay, so what I was saying there is, I don't mean to point fingers, but I think like the problem was just the A side setups, bro. There was literally 3 rounds that I witnessed where there was 4 of us there and we lost A site, and the T's didn't even throw an exec. They just ran up porch dry. Like that is the lowest success rate site take on like any map. Running up porch dry. They didn't even smoke moto. They didn't smoke wagon. They would barely molly big pit, and they'd still win because our setups were just dog shit, man. Like we just didn't have proper crossfires on A site. And, you know, we gotta fix it. We'll watch the demo stuff. We'll get it fixed. But fuck, dude, like it's so frustrating because, like, you know, just like the IGL me, like I want to call shit, and I'm on B site, but the problem isn't on B site. Like the problem was on A site, so I can't fix that in game. You know what I'm saying? I gotta fix that out of game. Just take the lead as IGL properly. Your team has so many suggestions. What do you mean? That's what you're supposed to do in your IGL, especially T side. If you're defaulting, I can't see everything, man. If you IGL and you're the only one calling, you're IGLing wrong. You're just a dictator. That's not IGL. Because I can only see one part of the map, so you have to trust your teammates. What do you mean? But yeah, the things that went wrong with that game: CT side, A side setups, and then I don't think we were using I'm pretty sure there'd be rounds where there's 3 of them there, and they would still watch the whole VOD and look at the amount of suggestions you get each round. I don't have comms. Limit what suggestions? You talking about freeze time? T side or CT side? Because I don't know, I'm kind of disagreeing with this right now. Actually, I'm pretty much fully disagreeing with this right now. Yeah, especially for defaulting. No, they need to be talking. Because I can't see... Bro, if I'm banana every round, why am I going to tell my apps player to stop suggesting stuff? Like that, I can't see what he sees, you know? I can only see banana. And that's the problem with CT side, is that, like on the flip side, CT side, I'm playing B all the time, so then I want to help out, like the IGL me, because I know how to play A. I know how to play A side. I know the setups, I know the protocols, because I just watched so many demos, that like, during that game, I just want to go there and just direct shit. But I can't, because, you know, I'm a B player. And like, when it starts going south on A site, like, it's just like, it's so frustrating. So then, you know, like, I don't know, it's kind of just a rant, but like then I'm just like, I gotta do something different. But it's not me that needs to do something different. It's kind of like them, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. I'm not blaming myself. I'm just saying that I just get frustrated when that happens because it's like, fuck, dude. And then sometimes I make like a small call and then it kind of gets ignored and then it costs something. Yeah, I agree. But like I said, you know, I'm not mad at my teammates or nothing. It's just stuff we gotta fix. It's just it gets frustrating. It's like, fuck, I just want to win. I'm not mad at them or nothing. You know, we're gonna fix this stuff, no problem. It's just, oh my god. I just hate losing. Yeah, the A players definitely need more synergy, and I wish I could like. I wish I could just like go play the site and show them the protocols and stuff. But it's a bit different. Yeah, I do have a system. And I don't know. We still gotta fix shit. That's why I want. So like this, alright, so this is the thing. Right? You got like theory. Yeah, people gotta learn not to take things to heart. Yeah, they do. Trust me guys, I know this shit to like practice the stuff. But look at this is what you gotta see though, right? You got how it should work as a team, like with systems, and yep, the IGS should set these protocols, and ideally everyone should listen, right? But like there's a difference between ideally and reality, and the reality is no one's gonna learn and no one's gonna like actually improve their game if we watch a demo and I shit on everything they say. Like if we're watching a demo back, I'm like, you shouldn't be doing this. Yeah, that's dumb. You shouldn't be doing that either. You shouldn't be doing this. You shouldn't be doing that. Then I'm just like dissing their whole playstyle. And you know their playstyle could be entirely wrong, but you're not gonna get people to change by doing that. So like this shit like has to happen slowly, if that makes sense. That's just like that goes beyond IGLing, that goes to people skills. Because people just don't listen to you. If you're like, as a leader, if you just say wrong, do this instead, it's not gonna stick. You gotta feed them information. You gotta be like a teacher almost. You gotta question why they're doing things, let them answer that question, and then redirect them to a right answer. You can't just be no, do this. And then people feel, when you do that, they feel controlled, and they feel like robots, and they don't want to play for you anymore. So it's not just about strats, it's not just about setups, it's about keeping the team together, so then eventually you can have all these deep protocols in the long run. Because if you try and force it within 2 to 3 weeks, which is I've been on this team for 2 weeks. If you try to force it within 2 weeks of how exactly you want to play, they're not going to want to play for you, and the team falls apart, and then you don't get anything out of it. So that's the emotional leadership side of it, and the psychological leadership side of it. That goes beyond IGN, it goes beyond strats, it goes beyond setups and systems that people need to understand. Because that's just people skills. And that's the frustrating part, is because like if I played A site, like I could direct that shit because I'm there, you know. But I can't. I don't want to sound like a parent or something, but I can't baby the people on A site. They have to learn for themselves so that I can play B site comfortably and respect their calls on A site. So it just takes time, you know. That's why we were about to watch this demo to fix that shit, like fix it all up. But man, oh my, like my stomach hurts, dude. I'm not even joking, bro. My stomach hurts, dude. I hate losing games like that. Like we had the lead and everything, like, and Inferno too. We've been playing Inferno so much. My stomach actually hurts, bro. This demo better be done. But yeah, I've been on teams in the past where like, you know, you try and I can't even fucking talk. You try and establish too much of your own presence, and people don't like that, and then they start bumping heads, and then there's animosity, and you know that's not good for anyone. That's why my biggest goal with this team, I'm not even joking, is just to keep it together as long as possible. Yeah, I don't know what I'm saying either, Ethan. But yeah, I've been on teams in the past that just break apart too easily, bro. Like, right as some conflict happens, everyone they're gone. And then, you know what? That sucks for me, because I just wrote out a fucking strat book. I wrote out an 80-page practice log, and now that's all gone to waste because that's only specific to those 5 people. So my biggest concern is just keeping this team of 5 together for as long as possible to instill the systems and all that stuff. It's not going to happen in 1 week. If you try to happen in 1 week, it's going to break, and the whole team's going to fall apart. But yeah, dude, that is the most frustrating thing. I've been on so many teams where like 2 weeks into practice, yeah, we're kicking this guy. He's dog shit. And we kick him out, and guess what? Now I got to redo the whole strat book. Like, that's fucking annoying. That is so annoying. Oh my god. You know, I don't see this team breaking apart anytime soon. These guys are all really chill. They all good chemistry outside the game, in the game. So, you know, like I said, it's about fixing this shit. Just unfortunate. Just unfortunate. Is I don't have a dog shit player anymore. What's this?
Sanity. Big ESEA is going to get a multi here. Oh, he misses the shot. Misses the first bullet. That's not good, but now Nekus is in a good position. He's going to get a multi. No, he misses his shots. What? they're bailing out completely. This is insanity. Big ESEA.
Study our whole game there. I don't want to take my mind off the game, dude. Oh, fuck. Dude, everyone says this shit, man. Why does everyone call me Ronaldo? Personal protocol setup, reaction for themselves. This isn't always the job of the IJ, but the IJ should be able to have. Yeah. You're definitely right. I gotta get JC, because JC's our secondary call. I gotta get him to rope these kids in a bit more. Start hammering down. Yo, low key, bro, I'm gonna clip that. I'm gonna clip that little rant I just went there about teams, and that's some content, dude. Hold on, let me write that down. That's content right there. I'm writing that shit down. That's content. I'm about to clip that shit. That's some content. There. Fuck. Foxic had something during the game that I wanted to write down. Can't even fucking remember. Clip, rant about teams / people skills. VOD after league match. Edit VOD for match. Look at that shit, dude. You gotta write stuff down, bro. You gotta write stuff down. That's how you get better at everything. Hey, when's my interview, bro? I'll talk about Fortnite to CS:GO skills. I'll interview Ethan. We can do Warhammer interview. Oh shit! I didn't have the multi-chat open. When it start? When does what start? Fuck. When is this demo gonna be done downloading, dude? If I restart me. This demo better hurry the fuck up. You guys are about to get some free game, dude. You're about to get some free game if you're on a team. Why isn't this showing up, dude? Michigan OG crew. Why is there no shit? Unfortunately, though, if you're not IGL, people don't tend to learn how map plays, how rotations work. So it's yep. Practice re-executes. You're right. The protocol. Practice re-executes, bro. Thank you, bro. Who said that? Wally came in clutch. Practice re-execute the protocol of no counter util. That's what I want to do. There's no counter util on a re-execute, then we just re-execute. Just re-exec and inch up. Bro, that's the thing too. That re-exec was the perfect call and we lost that. It's like, dude, you don't know how frustrating that is. Like, making the right call and we just lose. Like, I mean, it's gonna get ironed out, but God, I just hate losing, man. I hate losing so much. Oh, my stomach still hurts. Were you banned for posting on Global Offensive? Yeah, I got banned on. Oh my gosh, I can't talk. I got banned on Global Offensive. I got banned on Counter-Strike, r/Counter-Strike. Bro, I was spamming the fuck out of that. Hey, you know, it's better to be heard and hated on than unheard and unknown about. That's the way I see it. I get a bunch of hate on ESEA, dude. I had like 4 guys just constantly shitting on me in ESEA. But you know, like I said, it's better to be heard and hated on than unheard and unknown about. Because how the fuck is the channel gonna grow if no one knows about me? Yeah, Ethan loves me. I got love in Canada. You haven't been in your teams to understand how a perfect call can still go. Yeah, dude. No, I definitely do know. This has happened my whole IGL career. I be making the right calls, and then, you know, we fumble the bag and we lose the round. It's just like, oh my. Ethan, I'm your biggest fan. Canadian cutie. Actually, I can't say that, you're underage. Handsome young man. This demo better be done, dude. This better be done. Why does it take so long for these demos? 2 weeks for what? Oh, you're 18? Shit. I'll be a big boy. What's the drinking age in Canada? Is it 18? It is? Yo, I'm gonna come visit. We should go hit up some bars. Oh yeah, Star's 18. Or not 18. He's Canadian. Bro, we should go to Canada. I should be down. How much is a flight? I just doxed Ethan. Damn! $375. I should post content to TikTok? Hey. You wanna know something? You wanna know something? I do! Look at this shit, dude. 1252, man. 1252. The OGK is killing it. Good job, man. Thanks, dude. Thanks, man. I spelled Edmonton wrong? Edmonton. Edmonton. Better be an OGK for the wrong one. I want to see a dream hack. Yo, maybe one day, bro. One day will be a dream hack. SK. Saskatoon. Saskton. Saskatoon. Alright, pronounce it for me, Ethan. Probably gonna get kicked. Legit. Legit. Thanks, man. Thanks, Stinky. Oh, that's a Stinky. Sticky P. Sticky P69. Thanks, man. Yo, do they have the eye emoji? The double eye emoji on Discord? There aren't many CS content creators left. Keep up the good work. Thanks, dude. I don't plan to stop anytime soon. You know, we going pro, baby. You guys better watch me from the bottom to the top. We go open, IM, main, advanced, premier, and then pro. Life. Wait, what is this? Oh, I got people messaging me on Discord here. I'm gonna put a video on so you guys aren't bored. I got a bunch. I never checked Discord, man. I got a bunch of these messages. What should we watch? Fucking nerd out here. You guys better learn some shit. Boom.
Nardo here showing Ence's ancient A-site smoke wall tactic. Spinks at the start of the round throws a fast donut smoke to fake the main rush. This is done to bait out utility, which causes Bubsky to smoke and nade main. 4 players are grouped up towards main, waiting for Dodo towards B to show presence that ends on retaking door and lane to keep Astralis honest. Then Dodo will fall back to yard where he lurks mid. His teammates will execute onto A with 2 smokes thrown by Snappy and Diha, creating a smoke wall onto site that extends from Temple to Donut. The 4 players will come out main and kill Dupree, who is trying to fall back to Temple. Bomb gets planted on the right corner. Hades will push into Temple, recovering Dupree's op, and he peeks down the hall, killing Lucky.
Alright, I'm done responding to shit. Sorry, Nardar here, and I like your video. Supporting each other out here. Why don't you stream at 1080p? Because you want me to lose games? You get 60 FPS, man? What do you think this is? What do you think this is, dude? I don't got that good of a computer. I would. Actually, do you need a good computer stream? I feel like it's gonna fuck my frames. If I could, I would. I could tell you my specs. Let's see. I feel like it would fuck my frames. I have... What CPU do I have? i7 9600K, I think. How do you tell? 9700K. I don't even know if that's enough. Fuck, should I try? Should I try 1080p? You record? Yeah, recording is different than streaming though. Because I record videos in 1080p. I got 2062. Yeah, recording is way different. Is my Twitch in 30 FPS? So I could probably do 1080 and 30 FPS. Bro, that would help with the clips too, because I'd be cutting up the streams. I cut up the streams in oh, it's 60? So then it'd be 1080 60 FPS. Let me see. I think it's even in my settings. Yeah, it is 60 FPS. Is this demo done? Alright, I'm gonna look into it. I'm gonna write that shit down too. Yeah, dude, if I stream in 1080p, I'm gonna look even swoller too. That's the crazy part. When I'm wearing those wife beaters, I look swole as fuck. Alright, demo's done. Alright, I'm getting the team. Yo! You guys here?
Yo.
Demo's done.
Yeah, just give me a sec.
Saskatoon, man. Saskatoon. Hype Plant officials 11 p.m. We just finished. Oh, were you watching? I think that it was scheduled for 9:30. Wasn't 11. Saskatoon. Ethan, my aim is way better than yours, man. You're dog shit, Ethan. It is a late start, but let the Americans be wildin'. 1v1 on stream? Ethan versus Sam R? Alright. You guys are about to learn a lot of shit about team stuff. You're about to see some conflict resolution. Some people skills right here. 6 a.m. over there. Sheesh. Saskatoon. Oct 27. League Infern. Boom. Boom. I gotta drop this shit in. Saskatoon. How's that sound southern? I remember what I named that demo, because I'm probably gonna forget. Sammy, Twist and I are related by country. Twist is dog shit, man. He betrayed NA. Oh, shot is. Oh, fuck, you have Nav too. Antons, fuck. Yo, low-key, all the best NA aimers are Canadian. Tens, Shroud, and Twists. We got a Liege. And Stewie. Yeah, why do you have like the God aimers though? Because those are like the God aimers. Yeah, Breeze. But EG sucks, so I don't count Breeze. There. For anyone interested, I'll just throw this. I'll throw this in the chat. It's the demo keys or the demo binds. If you want to watch a demo, that's what I used. OGK. I stream my game. Yeah, Jason R. Oh, he's Canadian? What? Kind of disappointed now. Thought he was North American. Oh, he does say A a lot. Fuck. Samar versus Jason R.
The jungle. Primeval home to an exotic assortment of rare species.
Should I make that a command? Alright. We'll do the commands right now because I don't even think the team's here. I'll pause this demo. Let's do the commands. Boom. What else should I add? I got Res, Sense, and Shark. Yeah, that's sick. That's pretty sick. Should I make a prac server one? Permit? What does permit mean? And then put what? What is this? What do I do? Was it a default one? I didn't even make it yet. Like this? And there needs to be a message. I didn't even change anything though. How do you expect it? It didn't work. What do I do here, man? Help me out. Help me out. Help a brother out. Put this on. Lost to MT on Inferno? Oh, you're talking about us? Yeah, Michigan Tech. Yeah. Still pissed about it, man. Where is it? I don't know what to do here. That's 16 for 14 Inferno last game. Damn, yeah, that shit is heartbreaking, dude. That was almost a comeback too. Fuck. That was like our game yesterday, dude. We had a 13-2 half. Or not 13, 11-4 half. We're the 4. And we lost 16-13. It's like, fuck. Yeah, that's a good background music. I can use this for one of the videos. I'll write that down. Oh, why did it stop? Oh, that's sick. I can't see it. Where's the auto mod at? This? Lost in overtime this season, 16-14. Yeah. What team are you on, Steven? Bro, I wish I could play normal music. We could listen to some Kanye right now. I don't think I can do that though. Just to listen to music. What's the team? That name looks familiar. Oh, you're IG only 2? Oh yeah, man, fellow IGO. I'll put this one back on. I should not put this on here. Preferences. Your dashboard. Preferences moderation. I don't see that. I don't see preferences. There's no preferences section. Settings, moderation. Okay. Automod controls, then rule sets. I could probably put this on stream. Oh, they're in moderation. There it is. Last round of the game, I had the read. My teammates didn't reach reacting time. Cost of the game. Yeah, you can't be tilting. Can't be tilting as an IGL. Throws the game.
Hey, Case here too.
Oh, there we go. So good then. Is anyone here?
Yeah, I'm here now. I just got
bet.
back.
JC here?
Yeah, I'm here. I think Justin's in a pug.
Welcome.
Yeah. Should we watch the demo tomorrow instead when everybody's here?
Yeah, we can do this another day.
Alright.
Yeah, that works. Alright, boys. GG's.
GG.
Disconnected.
Alright, y'all. I might end the stream. I'm Oh my god. I can't talk. I'm gonna end the stream here. I've been going to bed late as fuck. But unfortunate game. Unfortunate game. I'm glad that the links work now. That's sick. Yeah, thanks, bot. Sorry. That's sick. Now I don't have to have people PMing you all the time. Yeah, I'm gonna end the stream here, boys. GG's. Be back tomorrow for practice. Next league match. Next league match is the 2nd, I believe, of November. It's almost a week away. But yo, I'm gonna be posting these matches on YouTube. Me and AJ are gonna edit them, like the full length matches, and come down to like 30 minutes. So it's not like another full match. But yeah, we got the first one done. We'll be posting the matches. I got another full video coming, and then, you know, per usual, the TikToks and the shorts. You know, something slight, those tips and stuff. That's daily. But oh shit, I probably should add those. Well, that's in the description. That's all underneath the Twitch. I don't need to make a Nightbot for that. But yeah, November 2nd. That's the next game. We coming back. We going 3-2. Yeah, 26th, 27th, 22nd. Or not 22nd, 11-2. So boys, yeah, end the stream here. GG's. Be back tomorrow for practice. Probably some demo notes. And then maybe Sunday after that. So, adios, y'all.